Tifu by telling my husband everything his best friend has done to his girlfriend, and I've probably ruined their relationship. My husband and I have been together for 7 years and married for 5. He has 2 older brothers that he isn't particularly close with. The one person he is very close to is his cousin Aaron. They lived together after my husband graduated college. He was the best man at our wedding, and Aaron even lived with us for a year while we were married so he could finish school. I like Aaron a lot. He has felt like a brother-in-law to me, much more than my in-laws have ever felt. My husband and I have had a rough 3 years. Between the virus, there was a point where both of our fathers were in terrible health. We dealt with infertility issues, and sadly, in July, we had a stillbirth at 34 weeks pregnant. And Aaron has been there for us through all of that. He's probably the person my husband can lean on the most for support. Last night, I got a call from Aaron's longtime girlfriend, Jennifer. She asked if it was okay if she could come over and have some girl talk with me. Jennifer and Aaron have been together for as long as my husband and I have. She has 3 kids from a previous relationship, and we love them. They spend the night at our house, and her older kid's dogs sit for us. She comes over and tells me about a serious problem with Aaron, and she is at a loss for what to do. The main crux of her issues are that Aaron is in an insane amount of debt and has used her as a place to crash for 7 years. He is constantly criticizing her for her parenting, saying she babies her teenage children. And finally, he's lying about where he is going, and his locations have him in a massage place that does happy endings. I hate to say that I vaguely knew about the financial and parenting issues. Even my husband and I have called Aaron out about how he talks about teenagers, but I had no idea how bad it was. We talked through it, and I flat out asked her if he is going to a massage parlor and getting a happy ending behind your back, would you still stay with him? And she said yes. So I gave her some advice about boundaries and talking to him, leaving it at that. After she left, I went upstairs and told my husband what she said. He proceeds to have a complete breakdown. He is in tears. I finally get him to talk, and he starts saying things like, "Can I just have one person in my life that I can trust? I can't go to my brothers to talk, and now I can't trust Aaron because I know he's been doing this poop. He's fucking better than this." Just completely and utterly destroyed. I feel terrible. I didn't even think about it when I told him what Jennifer said. I didn't even think that it could ruin their relationship. Aaron is the only person he goes to for advice and looks up to as a big brother, and I just destroyed that image. This morning, I'm using the classic pretend it didn't happen technique, but I just feel like I completely took away the one family member who felt comfortable turning to me for emotional support. The fuck do I do? Update. I don't have much of an update on Jennifer and Aaron. Other than that, they are broken up, but my husband and I have heard that a time or 20 and don't buy it. I will go ahead and clarify some common questions. Why do you think you fucked up? Honestly, because of my husband's reaction. The minute I realized he was breaking down and crying, in my head, I was thinking poop, poop, poop. Oh, I fucked up. I just felt so horrible that I made him upset, and I know it wasn't me. It was what Aaron did that upset him. But maybe it's the former Catholic in me. I am programmed to look inward for blame. Lol. Is Aaron your husband's only friend? No. We have a great group of friends who are very much our chosen family to us. Aaron is his cousin and the only family member he is really close to. We have a good relationship with his parents and siblings, but they've never been close. He's also the youngest of all the grandkids. His cousins are all at least 5 years older than him, so there was never anyone he was close with in his family growing up. He and Aaron got closer college, and it felt like he finally had someone who understood their family to confide in. Why aren't you in therapy? Oh, don't you worry. We are in all the therapy. When our baby died, we got into group therapy, couples therapy, and individual therapy. Our couples therapist has been trying to get us to focus on things to look forward to again. Simple things like going out to dinner, going on a trip, etc. We are unfortunately in a real negative headspace these days, which I think is the other reason he had such a big reaction. Tiny update. My husband and I both work from home. I tried my hardest to avoid the subject of Aaron and Jennifer. Then while I was in the shower, he came into the bathroom and said, "By the way, yes, I am still pissed about Aaron. Fuck. We went out to dinner last night." I apologized to him. Not exactly "I'm sorry I told you." More like "I'm sorry that happened." He said "You have absolutely nothing to apologize for." I am pissed off at Aaron. Paranoid me said, "You sure you aren't mad at me at all?" My husband said "I am about 1% mad at you because you probably shouldn't have told me after I ate my gummies." We take Delta 8 gummies at night to sleep. I guess he had already taken a few when I came upstairs. I did tell him that there were more crappy things Aaron has done that I didn't get a chance to tell him because he got so upset. I asked him if he wanted to know that stuff. To which he said, "Not now. Maybe another night." We enjoyed our steaks and chilled for the evening. I don't know what is going to happen moving forward. He is insistent that he will not reach out to Aaron. And Aaron still has no idea Jennifer talked to us or that my husband knows all the poop Aaron has done. Maybe he will wake up tomorrow in a different timeline, where no bad things ever happen.